Always smelled good. I remember that real clear. Of course, didn't lay a finger on her. She had this real soft voice. She used to say to him, "If you hit that girl again, John, you'll be very, very sorry." And she'd go out, and he'd hit me anyway.
The Prime Minister, with one of the largest entourages on record, will return to Australia on Friday. This is his second overseas tour this year. Police predict a swift recapture of the two women who escaped from the Wentworth detention centre this afternoon. The women climbed a fence in the prison garden during a disturbance. Embarrassed prison authorities say they have no idea where the women might be heading. Police describe the women, Frida Joan Doyle and Doreen Anderson, as violent and dangerous and warn that they may be... Anderson for breaking and entering. Opposition backbenchers have already demanded an inquiry into the escape and security measures at the prison. In sport, Fitzroy selectors say there may be some changes in this week's lineup.
Well, they've gone. Something wrong?
No, everything's terrific. It's just, I was looking for some music on the radio and I heard the news. Just made me feel a bit funny, that's all.
The news? We don't want the news. Well, not tonight. As long as I'm with you, lovey, that's all the news I want.
No, Dad, let me tell you.
I don't want to know.
Go on.
All right, go on, you bust them to tell me.
Well, what they say was that...
That World War III started. No, somebody's giving away money? No, it had to be something big. Jesus is coming back.
Oh, Doug.
All right, I give up.
Well, two of the girls I was in prison with escaped this afternoon.
Well, good on them. How'd they manage that?
No, one of them, Frankie, she was terrible, Doug. Makes me scared just thinking of her.
Well, no one's making you. Think about me instead, I mean, I am your legal husband, wife. Feels weird, I'll tell you. But I like it. Now, I really like it. And here we are in our little honeymoon cottage. Now, you should have heard Sue's putting the screws on Bern today. Oh, Bern, let them have the house just for one night, their own little home. Real romantic. And we'll go down to that big flash motel. It'll be such a treat for Linny.
Well, I'm glad she did it. She was right. We're really alone for the first time ever. No waiters, no people staring at us. Just you and me.
No mum and dad, no screws. I love you, Linny.
I love you too. Oh, we're going to be happy, aren't we?
Just watch us.
We're married now?
Yep, sure are.
Do you want to go to bed?
Yeah.
Will you carry me?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't throw it.
You're not that heavy.
Oh, no, they're not.
Well, you're sort of, you're not that long, but just not.
What are you doing?
Well, what do you reckon?
All those wires and things. You must be that clever.
Oh, I get by. Hey, listen, I've changed a few things around here. How'd you like me to show you how to blow this one?
Eddie, I'm getting out of here soon.
Oh, yeah. Must have slipped my mind.
You'd like me to stay in here, wouldn't you?
Keep you out of mischief.
Don't be mean.
No. Of course I want you out.
Sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Give me a kiss then. Oh, Eddie, I miss you at nights.
Yeah?
You miss me too?
Oh, a bit.
Bee's been talking to me about the future.
Yeah, she goes on a bit, the old bee, don't she?
She thinks we ought to get married this time. What do you reckon?
Well, I wasn't the one that said no last time, was I? I mean, you're the one that's been holding us back.
Well, I didn't know what I'd be getting myself into.
Yeah, well, I've had a few ideas about the future. Thought about starting something on my own, for instance. Just something small, you know. Dunno.
Do you think you could?
Well, why not? Of course, I'd have to have someone to help me, you know. Someone to take the orders, answer the phone,
Well,
do the books, that sort
That
of
could
thing.
be me. I could do that.
Well, are you up on that sort of thing?
I could learn. I'm not that dumb.
No, of course you're not. But, I mean, would you want to? Be hard work.
Better than cleaning floors. Anyway, as long as I'm with you.
Yeah. Just think of it, eh? The two of us. Little business ticking away.
Yeah, and I'd be good this time. Promise I would.
Yeah. And I'd do my bit as well.
Stop that at once!
Oh, I reckon we got a bit carried away, Miss Bennett.
You're disgusting, the pair of you. There's enough filth in this prison without you two carrying on in the corridors.
Sorry.
That's easy to say. I'm reporting the pair of you. This secret romance has gone on far enough. You'll be replaced, Cook. Get back to work.
Oh, fair go.
You'll get a chance to ply your trade again soon enough. What are you doing in here?
I don't feel quite myself this morning.
You're just in a tiz about your precious little garden.
I've taken care of that.
Oh, good.
Am I to see Mrs. Davidson this morning?
You certainly are. Be outside her office in 10 minutes. You know the way.
Meanwhile, a Vermont youth, Grant Mitchell, 16, reported to police last night that he encountered what could have been the two escapees. They threatened him with violence, Mitchell said, before stealing a package of fish and chips. Police continue.
You still checking up on your mates, eh?
Oh, no. I'm just a bit interested, that's all.
Yeah, well, I'm not. That's all past history now. Oh, you know, good luck to them and all, but there's nothing we can do about it. Hey, breakfast!
Oh, Doug, you've spoilt my surprise.
Well, you gave me enough surprises last night.
Doug,
You're beautiful, Lenny.
stop it.
Why? There's no one here but us. We can say and do what we like. Now, why don't we go back to bed?
Wait till I finish getting breakfast.
Well, breakfast can wait.
Oh, Doug, I'm so happy. I want to tell everybody.
Oh, you skite.
Obviously, I must ask you why you did not raise the alarm.
Yes.
Why?
As I've already explained to Miss Bennett, I really didn't see anything.
You'd have to be blind.
Possibly I had my back to the fence at the time.
Then you deny all knowledge of the escape.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
You realize that you are trusted here.
Oh, yes. But I am just one of the prisoners in the end.
You may go.
Thank you.
Is that all? She was there. She must have seen them.
All right, supposing she did. Vera, no doubt every girl in the place knew about this escape and went along with it. They have their ethics, too.
Honor among thieves and that sort of thing. You can still surprise me, Mrs. Davidson.
Really?
Why don't we single out the ones we've definitely got something on and make examples of them? Otherwise, there's...
What would you suggest?
Well, I don't think I need tell you what legal, perfectly legal, disciplinary measures are at our disposal. I'd begin with a 7 o'clock curfew, withdrawal of all privileges...
And within 2 days, we'd have a situation here, Miss Bennett, that even you would not relish. You know how understaffed we are. It is only because of the tacit cooperation of the majority of prisoners that we function at all.
And how do you think we get that cooperation? By patting them on the head?
Certainly not by breaking heads. You had a great deal to say yesterday, and I let you say it. Only because I do not wish to humiliate an officer in front of her colleagues. But I will speak my mind now, Miss Bennett, and you will listen very carefully. I am well aware that you exceed your authority in some areas, and that your overall attitude to the women is quite at odds with the way in which I will have this prison run.
You don't know these women. You can't. You come here with your university degrees over officers with years of experience in the prison service.
Such as yourself.
And others. You have a lot of fine theories. Oh, yes. These women can roam around unescorted, sit around gossiping. Look at Mason and that electrician. Everybody knows about them. Copulating in corners while we all look the other way.
I have that situation in hand and I'm dealing with it.
What are you going to do about it? Provide them with a double bed?
Don't be impertinent. Let me remind you that I am in charge here and you are not. Now return to your duties.
Yes, madam.